Alrighty, we are at Ravenwood Golf Club, a sprawling estate. Looks like a ton of fun to play. And we are off and running. Make sure you check back tomorrow. We have a huge video. Outdoor real life full 18 course vlog coming your way. Make sure to like and subscribe. Number 1, par 4. Really good first drive of the day. If I could start them all off like that, I would. $107, just a little punch draw that is not going to make the green. Comes up short. Maybe I thought the draw would give me a couple extra yards and I could slow down. Opening par, never something to be disappointed about. And we head over to the short par 4 second. We're playing the blue tees here, which has a good mix of long par 3s and short par 4s and 5s. Finding the rough and not really taking advantage of the short hole. Kind of a tough pin location here as well. Oh, and that stops just outside the circle for a 3-putt bogey. +1 on the card early. A little mini Pebble Beach 18th here. Another good drive, piping it. Needed that one on the last hole. 113 remaining. Good angle in. Try and put this close. Oh. In the circle and then out. Good shot though. We'll take it. Head to the par 3 4th. 170 yards. Little fountain in the background. Trying to play a fade and just turned it over. Distance ended up being pretty good, but just left of the hole. Never faded back. Little strong on the chip out of there too. That's going to be another bogey on the card. My imaginary auto putting doing me in so far. 408 up the hill, par 4 5th. Again, we had like a 260 yard par 4. Now we got a 410 yard par 4 straight up the hill. Good mix of stuff here at Ravenwood. Tough bunkers here on the right for the slicers of the world as well. Gonna leave a tough second 190 up the hill, and this just never was gonna get there out of the bunker, although it had a good effort and it was right on line. 10 yards to save par or go in. Oh, almost. Little par save there. We head to the par 5 6th. Under 500 yards and downhill. Another good drive here would be excellent timed. Does seem to be a good one. Up the right hand side, 290. $191 remaining. And just absolutely crushing that. Slow down. Really not taking advantage. Hitting it 25 yards by the pin. Trying to find 25 now for a birdie. And just missing the hole over and over. Ending up with a par. Another short par 4, 298. Just trying to find the fat part of the fairway up here. And losing that one right. $85 now. Looked pretty controlled. It's still going to be too far. Tough pitch coming back too. 9 yards. Pushed it a little. Oh, and it was a misread. Sometimes the RCT balls pick up, I don't know what the Garmin picks up. It picks up like a piece of dirt or a rock or something getting hit along the ground, which honestly, if you saw that flight of that path of that ball, it almost makes me think the Garmin could pick up putting with the right circumstances, maybe. All right, +3 headed to the 9th. I am going to have the putting add-on for the API connection tested and a video out soon, so do stay tuned for that. 270, looks like we're just laying up over these bunkers. And I was like, I'll definitely make it over these bunkers. Landed directly in them. 81 remaining now from the sand. Look like a good swing. Sit. Some good shots not resulting in good scores here at Ravenwood, but the course is clean. It's set up nice. It's on the easier side. We don't have like billions of trees to deal with. And we're back to the good drives. Very bipolar here with the driver. 115 left. Trying to stick it close for once. Let's see. Nope. Huge pull. 22 remaining. Just a little chip. And it makes it. Whew. That was close. Par save at 10. Good look at the entire complex right there. And we'll head over to the 11th. Liked that. On camera, that just looked really in control. And the result was pretty good. 52 remaining here at 11. Hopefully putting one close finally. No. Still long. Not able to dial it in. A par 5 though here. Maybe an opportunity to get one close in 2. Although 50 yards is pretty close and didn't really take advantage there. That seemed left. Let's try to come back. It's going to find the rough, but decent number, just hitting it out. And that was pretty good for that club. It's probably a 5-iron or something from the rough, leaving 114. Ooh, it's short. Get in there. At least in there for a par, but way short on the approach. The +3 sticking around for a few holes here, though, and we'll head over to the 13th. Another par 4. It's downhill a little bit. Probably don't want to be in those bunkers on the right, though. Luckily, holding up the left side. And can't complain about that. 140 left. We're going to have any good shots this round that stay close to the pin? Let's see. Look like a trying to hold off the follow through. And yeah, it was just a little left. Up on the green for a par, but still not close enough to get this +3 to move anywhere. Tough hole here, over water the whole way, 1-3-2. Again, having to hold off that finish, and a little afraid of that water, I think. Gave it a go. 18 down the hill. A successful par save. And the 15th hole upcoming. 381 up the hill. Another par 4. Taking dead aim down the middle. A little slicey, it's going to be fine. And we'll be hitting up to the back left corner of this green. Up about 10 yards. 150 shot almost. I probably wanted that to draw into that corner, but it stayed right on the line that I was aiming at. And that's okay. That's the miss you plan for in that situation. You know, I'll try and draw it in there, but if I keep everything straight or faded a little, it'll be middle of the green. 314 on this one. Might be able to get it a little closer. That one's slicing though. Just need to close that face down a couple degrees. 76 from the rough. Had a good amount of spin on it, but wasn't quite on line there. Last good view of the course there, going to 17, 190. Tough par 3 here. Over water, pin tucked in the back right. Trying to play a big fade in there. And still not getting a good result on the score, but that was definitely the best shot of the day. Trying to play that shot and then executing it to land basically next to the hole. Not able to save par though, which unfortunate with a good shot and a good chip, frankly. So +4, and we are headed to the 18th. We'll see if we can redeem that bogey right here. Starting off with one more drive that's one of our worst ones of the day. Hitting out, hopefully over this little ravine. Yep, caught that one pretty good. Get it on the left side a little bit. We'll have a pretty good angle in here as well. Let's see if we can finish this off. 98. Ends up being just a little bit long. And a +4, 76. The blue tees were 6,200 yards. And those were the Thursday pins. We had good driver numbers that day, but no birdies, no eagles. Just couldn't put it close. And the 33 putts killed us. Make sure to check back tomorrow for the in real life golf round. Peace.